How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. And today, I need your help. I had a subscriber reach out to me asking for some tips to improve their Wailord deck, and the concept is a ton of fun, made even more fun by the email I got. Let me just read it to you as it was sent to me because it's great. Shout out to Javier for making me laugh. Javier says, "Good afternoon, Chef Husky. I am sorry for bothering you. I was wondering if I could get your expert opinion on a deck that has been consuming my life recently. Here's a pick with my take on it." And so he sends me this. It's got a 4/3 on a Wailord, it's got Huntail, it's got Baxcalibur, and, you know, all the draw support options and whatnot. 9 energy, 2 reversals. Something you'd expect to see from a normal Wailord build. But he sends me this as well. It says, basically the idea is you use Wailord's big beefy stats to power through your opponent. If set up correctly, you are almost unstoppable. When your Wailord faints, Huntail retrieves your energy, and Baxcalibur lets you place it all in the next Wailord immediately. Fun! And he sends us this hilarious picture of the loop, where Wailord gets knocked out, Huntail gets the energy back in your hand, you can immediately attach to the next one with the Baxcalibur, and the next one's ready for revenge. Amazing. Love it, love it. I understand Huntail is meant to be played with Gorbis, but why do that boring thing when you can play Wailord instead? It may seem like a big drawback to add in their Pokemon line, but Wailord's raw health and power means they can't ignore it the same way they could have Gorbis. And so he shows why. He says, Gorbis, 90 HP, weak, boring. Wailord, on the other hand, strong, 240 HP, cool. We like him. So then he goes on to explain it a little bit further, explains, you know, what the ideal turn 1 setup is, and then he keeps going. He explains why he picked the 60 HP instead of the 70. And obviously it's because it's got the 1 retreat cost, and what's cooler than Frigibacks on a skateboard? We love it. Cool guy. Fast. Makes sense to me. Main issue with the deck is that it could trip you up middle late game, having the opponent target Baxcalibur as it's the only way to attack turn after turn. That's why I have the one of counter gain plus reversal energy can let you revenge attack with Wailord for 160 damage, and gain 1 turn to build your second Bax. So that's basically his issue here, is that he's struggling in the late game, and there's some, I mean, in my testing at least, there was some consistency issues, but he's saying that he doesn't have any, so that's where we're at with that. So I had some ideas, mostly to make Wailord super tanky with Luxurious Cape, and then use Magearna to mass heal Wailord because it heals when you attach from hand, and Baxcalibur attaches from hand, but there were so many moving pieces there that I could not get it to be consistent, and that's where you come in. Our next cook-off will be taking place on Saturday, August 9th at 2 p.m. Eastern. The only requirement is that your build has to use 3 copies of this Wailord. You need some way of getting it in play too. So using Wailmer, or Tazugiri EX, or Kingdra EX, however you plan on doing that, you need to have some way of getting it in play. The goal of this is to help our buddy Javier figure out the best way to play Wailord, bringing a bunch of chefs in to cook it up in our own way. And there will be rewards for people who do well here. As usual, our pricing structure is as follows. First place after 5 Swiss rounds gets $25 to TCG player. Second place gets $10, and most creative build, also known as Chef's Favorite, will also get $10 to TCG player. And to spice things up, I'm also throwing in a bounty. If you can send me a screenshot of you pulling off the biggest single hit from Wailord, you'll also get $10 to TCG player. So bring me your best stuff, and let's come together as a community of chefs to crack the code on Wailord. Deck lists will be open this time, so I will be participating in this one. I hope to see you all then.